Talk about the stage dive of the damned, the Tulsa incident. This is a time that me and Philip McIntyre, we took us a little road trip up to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Quiet Riot was playing. It was a music festival, but Quiet Riot was there. This is back when metal still had big hair and spandex. We pulled into town in his cousin's El Camino, fueled up on beef jerky, gas station whiskey, and optimism. We get to the place. It's like an old converted skating rink with the charm of a meth lab that used to be a Jiffy Lube. That's the night that I discovered a band, Pit Bulls on Crack. More than just a band name, that's like a warning label. They come out looking like the Ramones had been beat up by a chainsaw. The lead singer was wearing a welder's mask, and the drummer was already bleeding before the first song started. Bass player, he just barked at the audience. These guys rocked. About halfway through their third, I think it was Punch the Sun or some song, Philip got this look in his eyes like a possum planning against an electric fence. He looks at me and yells out, "I'm going in." Now, you got to understand, metal culture hadn't quite made it to Oklahoma yet. These were folks used to country concerts and calf roping. So when Philip dove from the stage, it was unexpected. Philip climbed up on a stack of speakers, standing there like he was going to baptize the crowd in Budweiser and regret. He throws up the horns and launches himself into the air like a majestic, drunk falcon. I swear it to Skinner. The crowd parted like the Red Sea. Folks scattered like somebody busted a hornet's nest. Nobody caught him. Nobody tried. They just stared, mouths open, like they had seen Bigfoot in a Def Leppard t-shirt. He hit that concrete floor mid-drum solo, bones breaking right on the beat. Sounded like somebody dropped a side of beef from a fourth-story window. That's a funny story for another day. Thud, crack, snap. Even the drummer stopped, stood and looked over the cymbals and said, "Damn." Philip was just laying there, twitching, wheezing. He held up his thumbs and yelled rock and roll, then went unconscious. I get over there and a couple of security guards are trying to get him up off the ground. I say he's with me. One of them said he needs a chiropractor. The other said he needed a priest. Philip left there with 3 busted ribs, a dislocated shoulder, and a legend that still echoes through Oklahoma. That's how Philip McIntyre introduced stage diving to Oklahoma, and how I got my Pit Bulls on Crack concert tee.